Okay, there's been good news today. It appears MoneyBarns, the car finance company that's owned by Provident, has been found to have not been treating its customers fairly when they've got into arrears. And then what the Financial Conduct Authority has done is it's fined them £2.77 million. And on top of that, they've had to pay over £30 million back to over 6,000 customers. Now, the thing about this is MoneyBarns are only the tip of the iceberg. Over 90% of all new cars that have been purchased and I've been driven about in the UK roads that have been purchased through car finance agreements like those being offered by MoneyBarns. Now, the thing about these companies is they're usually your friends when you're actually looking to buy a new car, but if you get into any financial difficulties, over the next 3 or 4 years when you're actually paying that agreement off, usually after 2 months they're serving a default notice on you, and then if you're not actually being able to catch up with arrears within 14 days, they'll terminate the agreement. Now, when they terminate the agreements, a lot of these companies don't want to know you anymore. Suddenly they won't let you get into a repayment plan, and instead they take you to court. And the reason they're taking you to court is because they want to get a court order. They want to get a court order so they can actually repossess the car and pursue you the full amount owed. Now, the full amount owed very often is includes the optional payments, which are only optional until such times that you're in default. And these optional payments can sometimes be worth thousands of pounds, but then they're no longer optional. Now, if you're in this situation, or if you know somebody in this situation and you've been taken to court, don't panic. If you think you can catch up with arrears, there's a remedy under the Consumer Credit Act called a time order. Now, the great thing about time orders is you can ask a sheriff to basically grant one, and if the sheriff believes that you can catch up in arrears, then basically there's a reasonable chance they will grant it. Now, the good thing about a time order is it gives you a reasonable amount of time to pay back the debt. It allows you to keep the car, and it hopefully avoids you getting a court order granted against you. Now, I'm going to put a link on just below here that you can follow to my website, advicescotland.com, and that'll tell you a bit more about time orders and how you can maybe apply for them.